Yeah, there we go.
Are y'all gonna co-commentate?
Which one?
Yo.
That was mine.
Check, check. Okay, yeah. Check, check. Okay, we're good. All right, here we go. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, mic check. Are you? Am I supposed to be keeping score on the iPad?
Yeah,
On the
I'll give you the iPad right now.
yeah, whatever's easier, bro.
Whatever. If you want to do it off your phone.
Yeah, that's fine. Here, pull it up because everything has blanked out. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. We have another matchup. My name is Christian. I've been out for a while, but we are back, and we are back with another great game for you guys. AC Juniors against Vinotinto. Vinotinto against AC Juniors. Two teams that are still kind of battling it out for a playoff position. I mean, you know, a lot of teams going it. AC Juniors still up there. They're only a few games behind. But when it comes to Vinotinto, they're also struggling a little bit, or they have struggled a little bit. They do come off of a win. So this is going to be great for them to maybe get back into the swing of things. And we begin as AC Juniors in the red, going right to left on your screen, will be the ones taking the ball first. There with Zapata playing with Tony Castro. Thank you guys for joining us. Don't forget, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't liked it yet, go ahead and give us a like as well. It goes a long ways, not only for the league, but for the players and everybody involved. And we're going to get a first corner kick of the, not night, because the sun is beaming, but Vinotinto in the afternoon here, getting a free corner kick, basically out of a mistake here out of AC Juniors. I picked the wrong day to leave a hat in the car. And it seems like number 27 will be the one taking it. Alejandro Vargas for Vinotinto is going to be the one taking in. This corner is going to be an in-swinger, so it's going to be a dangerous one. We'll go first pose, going through the back end. Nothing's going to happen there. Solano's going to try to chase it back, but the ball is just going to roll out of bounds. A lucky one for them. And now AC Juniors will be starting once again, fresh from the back with Zapata here. Trying to go over the head there. Lasso's going to try to bring it down, and a step up there from Solano. It's going to send that ball to a corner. He's a little slow start here for the current champions of this Volt League. Looking to add another chip to their back-to-back championship, making a three-peat. That's another play back there with Torres. Going to the right side of the field, a quick touch there, leaving it to Castro. Tony is going to find Erwin there in the midfield. Now they're going to play with the goalkeeper, who's going to have to swing it out of there. Gio, who has been killing it in the stats. Now opening it up the field. Lasso now, turning it back around. Zapata's going to be asking for it. Experienced center back for AC Junior. Trying to go across the way looking for Gio. See if he can go around there. But he's going to get kicked out of there by Vinotinto. Bernardes trying to bring it down. And he's going to win. A throw in there from the far side of the field. A long throw in there. It's going to get kicked out or head out there by Torres. And as always, guys, don't forget, we're going to be checking into the comments here and there. Get the conversation going on the comment section. So if you're there, say hello, say what's up. And what are your predictions for this game? All right, Bernardes is going to be the one to take this. Trying to find Loveda there, who's not going to be able to bring it down. Regules. Now Tony going long, opening up the ball to nobody. So Solano with a little bit of space is going to have to get rid of that quickly as Danny Cruz was applying a little bit of pressure there. But Roger's going to play quick there. Number 11. Some pressure there on his back. He's going to have to play back with the center backs. Danny's going to keep it alive. Once again, the captain for Vinotinto is going to move it forward. Trying to pass it there through the lines. Not able to get it. Moreno is the captain today with the armband for Vinotinto. Tony trying to go long. Trying to find the overhead there, but is not able to make it through that last line of defense. A little bit of pressure there. He's going to keep it. And now they're going to find Bernardes on down the line on the left side. Let's see if he can put this across. Couple of guys waiting in the box. He does send his ball across, but it's going to get clear there by Lasso. And then Edwin is going to take that up there. And that's going to be Tony. 3 against 3. Open up to the right side with Gio. Gio's going to see if he can look at the far side. Danny's going to be there. He's going to cut in and not a good control there. So now it's going to get cleared out by Vinotinto. Moving the ball to the other side. Eduardo playing it back with Zapata. Zapata holding it, keeping it. Now stepping in and through the lines. A nice ball there with Cruz. And the defender, once again, the captain, Moreno, getting the ball out. And he's going to be able to get that throw in as well. Quick touch there. As number 12 trying to go over and through everybody, and he's going to get the first foul of the night. And both men are going to stay on the floor. Zapata's on the floor. The Vinotinto player seems like he's in pain. And they're going to have to be a little shaking of the legs there. But he's going to be able to stand up at the end. Number 12, Guillermo Montiel. Back on his feet, looking to move forward. Zapata is the one on the floor, getting a little bit of treatment there from his teammates. And while we do that, let's check into the comment section here. Let's see what you guys are saying. So we have Jose Antonio Montiel. We have Cristian Vargas, Angel Barbosa, Nairim Alvarez. A lot of people joining in. Don't forget, if you haven't yet, give the video a thumbs up. Zapata back on his feet, touching his nose. Make sure he's not bleeding, but all right, so the ball's going to be for Vinotinto now, going forward. He's going to play quick through ball there. Let's see if we can get to it. Number 11, not able to get to it. The idea was great, but the execution wasn't. As number 27, Vargas there was trying to flip a ball there to Portillo, but a little bit too rough. You good? Danny pushing forward now. Through ball there to Gio. Gio on his left side. Let's see what he can do. Trying to cut in and looking for a corner kick. And it's going to be a goal kick, he says. What about some toilet paper? Better out of this now. Trying to put the ball across there to Lovede, but it's going to get cleared out through the middle. A little bit of pressure there from number 12. Portillo and a shot. Not a good one, but a shot either way. Tony clearing it out now. Going over the head. Bernardes not able to get to it. And Fam is the one that's trying to bring it down. Now Gio against the world there, against 3 guys in front of him. Trying to beat the first one, not able to, and Felipe Beuvrin is going to be the one taking care of that and giving a throw in to AC Juniors. Fam now is going to try to bring it down now. Playing the ball back around with Tony, who's going to check back with Zapata. That was able to make it back into the field after getting a little cut into his face. A run through to Lasso, who's going to go all the way down. A ball across. Let's see if we can get this one in. Fam! The first one of the night for AC Juniors. Come in. From number 11, the cross there from Lasso. A nice pass there from Zapata, if I'm not mistaken, to make it 1-0 for the night. And now AC Juniors 10 minutes in with a goal by number 11, Fam. And it's going to be a little of an uphill battle here for Vinotinto, who had a couple of good chances early on, but weren't able to put it away properly. And then you have AC Juniors with just one counterattack, a nice through ball there from Zapata to Lasso, a ball coming across in front of the goalkeeper for Fam to just get a foot on it. And it's a 1-0 play. Now Lovede. And it seems like he's going to be in, actually no, that was number 7, but he still was in an offside position. That was Angelo Fernandez for Vinotinto in the offside position. Long ball now from Gomez. Looking for the forwards. It's going to get cleared out once again from the captain. Lowe, they're trying to bring it down, not able to. Angelo Fernandez trying to bring it down, not able to either. And it's going to be a throw-in now for Vinotinto. Ball back, ball into the box. Let's see if we can get this happen. Number 11 is going to bring it down, not able to control. And that was another dangerous play by Portillo, but not able to control that. He was all alone inside of the 6, it looked like. It could have been a possibility to tie it up, but here we are again with another goal kick by Juniors. Oof. Great move there by Cruz. Castro, I don't know what I'm calling Cruz. Gio on the other side, getting into the box, gonna put it across, and Gio not able to quantify on that one and put it back inside the net. And it's going to be a goal kick. I'm out for a little while, and then I start forgetting names. Yeah. That was a good opportunity, a good run there by Gio, but as we saw that, not able to put it on frame. Now number 41, Chirnos. Now the ball is able to make it to Solano all the way to the right side of the field. See if he can put something into the box. Bringing it down with Portillo, number 11. Chirnos, once again, it's going to put it into the box, then straight to the goalkeeper's hands. Gomez taking his time to move this ball around. Now he's going to play quick there. Zapata coming out of the back with Eduardo, who's going to play with Lasso down the line, who's going to try to find Regules, who's not able to control that one. And now the captain on the other side is going to find a player there, but Lobel is not able to control. Moreno so far being active in the backside there of Vinotinto. We'll see how active he'll be in reality when he has to face people like Danny, people like Gio. Quick strikers that are always on the move. David Gomez trying to move the ball across. Beautiful there now for Lasso, who's going to try to control, but he was a little bit too ahead of that one. It's going to be a throw-in. Quick touch now. Moreno's going to play with Solano. Moreno's going to look for the long ball into nobody's land, so it's going to end up in another goal kick by AC Juniors. One for them?
Daddy!
Ball into the midfield. He's going to get cleared out there by the defense of Vinotinto. Now they're going through the middle. Number 12 looking for the shot, not able to get it. He does get the rebound, goes down to the floor. Is he going to get the foul? And he does. A foul, top of the box. A great opportunity for Vinotinto to get a good designated hitter or free kick taker from there. It could be a great opportunity if they can put this ball in a good place. Make it difficult for Gomez to fly to. That was number 12, Guillermo Montiel, the one moving forward and trying to push through. Was able to get the rebounds between those three AC Juniors players and then eventually got fouled, giving Vinotinto a great opportunity where two guys are standing in front of it. Alejandro Vargas, seems like he's the lefty. And now Danny arguing and talking to the referee about something. Referee's pushing him back. Seems like Lovede maybe? No. Or Solano. Can't tell from this angle. We're getting ready. A shot coming in and goal! Vinotinto finds the back of the net. Alejandro Vargas with the left footer going around the wall and getting the tying goal for Vinotinto. Alejandro Vargas with the screamer. See the replay. But what a beautiful goal there. A great opportunity, upper 90 shot, and Vinotinto are back on the map, back in this game. And now Dani Castro touching the ball there. Gio's going to be able to find that. Going through, Danny's going to try to chase it down. He's going to open up the ball to the right side. Let's see if we can put it across. Fam does. Gio getting a touch in and not able to control. And the quick response there by AC Juniors. Getting all the way to the heart of the box, but not able to put it away. They're still dangerous when they play really, really good soccer as well. And it seems like Alejandro Vargas, getting the tying game of today. And Vinotinto gets back on the map, 1-1 game. Para los que nos escuchan en español, no se olviden de darle el like, el me gusta al video. Now the corner coming in with Fam. Second post, nobody's going to bring it down. Gio's going to get the rebound. Let's see what happens on this one. He's going to drop it off. Eduardo with the shot in is going to get touched there. Lasso with his left foot, looking for the shot in, is going to get blocked for another corner for AC Juniors. That's the second one for them. Now going on the other side, Gio's going to take it. First post, it seems like coming in. Torres get the flick off there, but not able to give it proper direction. And a shot there by Torres, the captain of this AC Junior squad. A little bit of cloud there help. And the goalkeeper is going to move this ball on the backside there. Moreno going through the floor. Not a good pass, not a good reception. Now, Danny going through the middle. Gio back to Danny. Danny into the box. Let's see what happens here. Goes across. Tony! Goal! Tony! On the receiving end of that little triangulation between Gio and Danny, and Tony making the second one. Tony Castro, the other brother, getting another goal for his personal account. And now AC Juniors goes up 2-1. Vinotinto defense there looked like just cones, kind of standing by. There wasn't a lot of movement. AC Juniors was just playing all through them. Just when you thought they were going to be back into this game, when they got a little boost from that free kick from Vargas, now they see themselves once again down, and now it's going to be a run. And Gomez coming out of his line. A little bit of a collision there with number 7, Angelo Fernandez, but it seems like everything's going to be all right. But a good try there from Alejo Vargas to find his runner. And we might get a substitution soon. Seems like 51 Torres is going to be the one getting ready to get into this game. Let's see what happens. And for who's going to be able to come in. Quick throw in. Regules not able to control and keep it. So it's going to be a ball controlled there by number 41, Chirnos. Quick touch now is going to go back to AC Juniors control. It's going to be Fam putting the ball into play, going all the way back to this center back Zapata with a little bit of pressure, touching the ball there with Torres, who's going to flip it around and find Lasso. A little bit of pressure now. Number 11 there, Portillo, is going to get beat, and the ball is going to go to the opposite section of the field. Regules is going to find Danny. Opening wide, Lasso's going to make the run. Let's see if Danny can find him there, or no, he decides to go back with Zapata, who's going to play quick with Eduardo. Gets the ball back. Lasso's going to be checking in. Back to Tony to the midfield. He's going to open up the ball on the other side there with Torres, who's going to keep going through the middle. Finding Regules, who's going to dance around and lose the ball there. Portillo now, trying to find Lobede, who's going to try to make the run. Let's see if he can get into the box. He does. Puts the ball across. Lobede trying to control. Torres fighting for it. Lobede trying to spin around, trying to get in front of the ball there. Looking for the foul. They're not going to get it. Portillo keeps it. Running into the box. Some pressure there from Lasso. Putting the ball across. In. Gomez is able to find it there out of nowhere. Fernandez there. Not able to get a proper touch on it. And Torres, the captain, getting back onto his feet after accusing of a foul there by Lovede inside the box. And the ball keeps going now. On the other side, Gio is going to make it through. The goalkeeper's going to come out. Gio and the goalkeeper there coming out strong. Now Chirnos in the midfield with a lot of time, with a lot of space, looking to create something or start an attack there. Good stuff there by the Vinotinto goalkeeper, being attentive and running out of his box quickly as he did, because Gio does have the speed to kind of get through that. Danny is going to run it down now between a guy. Now he's going to go looking for the pass. Tony's going to try to chase it down now, but Bernardes is going to beat him to it. Through the middle now. Eduardo is going to win it. Danny opening up. And the defense there by Solano coming in strong. Portillo now on the line. He does have a runner through the middle. Vargas. A little bit of pressure. Find somebody in the midfield. He's going to get it back. Vargas goes to the floor. He stays up. He wins the ball back. Trying to put a through ball there. Not able to find somebody. As Mendes was the one that cleared. Fam on the right side. Finding Gio. Gio taking a step back with Castro. And nice little flick there by Fam. Gio not getting into the box. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Let's see what happens here. Takes a shot. Goalkeeper. And the rebound now goes away. And Solano is going to get this rebound. Gio getting dangerous as the minutes go by. And another shot on target there by Gio. But the goalkeeper of Vinotinto saving the game once again. Danny now going strong. Portillo from the back. They sell a ball. Lasso's going to get the rebound. Trying to put the ball across. Second post. Nobody comes in. They're going to bring it down. Fam now getting ready. Goalkeeper comes out. Fam. And he's going to get another corner. Goalkeeper now being alive in the back there for Vinotinto. And it's going to be another corner for AC Juniors. As we approach the 25-minute mark, we're in it. They're going to give it away again. Regules putting the ball across first post. It's going to get cleared there. Julio Cesar now is going to get it, and he's going to be the one to send it out of there. Lovede trying to bring it down. Julio Cesar, the goalkeeper by Vinotinto, having two really good saves tonight, or in this afternoon, I guess. Ball going in, and it's going to be a flag up on the other side, and it's going to be the first offside called against AC Juniors. The long ball goes there. Nobody there to find it. And David Gomez is going to bring it down and wait for somebody to come get it. Eduardo with a lot of space to think. Going to find Tony. They're going to play back with their goalkeeper. Now Zapata. Great ball circulation there. Lasso is going to win the back of Solano. Lasso going back into the line, looking for foul, and he's going to get that foul. And Lasso goes to the floor, accusing a hit to the face. Seems like something was there. We'll see what the referee maybe. It might have been just the contact of both of them. Obviously, the Vinotinto player did have his arms up, but, it's one of those things that if you want to count it as as a challenge or like an accidental challenge or something that the defender wanted to do on purpose. So it just it's one of those things that the referee has to make a decision on. Gio putting a ball, second post, and Julio Cesar once again controlling the ball and moving the ball quickly there on the left side. Lovede. Mendes is going to step up and do his job there. Belvrin there touching through the middle. Vargas is going to send the men running. Fernandez. Angelo not able to get to it. And it's going to be a goal kick for Gomez. And Chirn. And number 41 is going to be the first one to step out. Torres is going to be the one coming in. And Pinuera is going to be coming in. And number 11, Portillo, is going to be the one checking out for that one. Let's see if these changes can help Vinotinto get a little bit organized and kind of just get a little bit of ball movement in, and maybe a little bit solid defensively. Now Gio behind the back once again, and he's going to be in an offside position there. Captain Moreno putting the ball into the mix. It's going to be brought down there by Lobede. Lobede now trying to get to his right foot. Spinning the ball around. Dancing on it. Putting the ball across. Torres is going to clear. Eduardo with a quick touch there to Danny. Tony. Danny again accusing a foul, and he's going to get it. Just a quick little tug there from Montiel. Ball going across to no man's land, and Lasso. Vinotinto trying to come out through the middle there. A little bit of pressure, but they're going to keep it. Montiel is going to switch up the ball there to the right side. Diego Pinuera, nice little ball through. Solano accusing for a foul, and he's going to get that one. A good opportunity now for Vinotinto to get a ball into the box. It seems like Solano kind of stepped up into the right mid position as number 2. Diego Pinuera kind of took that right back position. Solano might give him a little bit of speed on that side. And Vargas, the one who scored the first goal of the day for Vinotinto, is going to be the one to take this one. A lot of promise in this foul, a lot of promise in this free kick. 1 man on the wall. Let's see what happens on this one. Vargas putting the ball in. Second post, going long in. Too long of a shot. Overshot it. It's going to be a goal kick. A wasted opportunity for Vinotinto. As Danny here all by himself is going to bring it down. Lasso's going to make the run. And he's going to chase it down. Moreno coming in. Going into the floor and sending that ball to a throw-in. The captain of Vinotinto once again showing his strengths. Lasso. To Danny. Danny now beating a guy. And once again, Moreno coming in. Another throw-in. Ball was there. Tony putting the ball across. A little bit too long. Aces Juniors now with the center backs playing quick. Going all the way back to David Gomez, the goalkeeper. A little bit of pressure there from Solano against Zapata. Going through the middle with Eduardo. Back again with Zapata. He's going to have to find Torres on the opposite side. Going to Mendes. Aces Juniors going long. Torres through the middle. Quick touch there. He's going to get it back. Torres for Vinotinto. That is. Long ball. Trying to find Lovede. Lovede in an offside position. So it's going to be a free kick for AC Juniors. Just a pair of offsides for both teams. Not a lot of shots on target. Not a lot of shots off target as well. 3 shots for Aces Juniors. 2 shots for Vinotinto. It's a 2-1 game, so obviously those shots have been precise and on target. Lovede going to the floor, accusing a foul, not going to get it. So the ball is going to go with Lasso on the left side of the field. Quick touch there with Danny. Across the half. Danny beating Torres. Lasso. Back again with Danny. Looking for an option, looking for a pass. He's going to have to check back there with Regules, who's going to go through the middle with Eduardo. Back again to Regules on the side. Eduardo is going to find Tony. Tony's going to switch it up there to Mendes. Johnny. Fam. Quick touch to the middle. They're going to have to check back all the way to Torres and Zapata in the backside to kind of regroup and reorganize the attack. Eduardo once again through the middle. Quick touch. A step up there. Vargas opening up the field there on the left side. Bernardes is going to take the space. Cutting back, looking for options. Going to go across into the box. Let's see what happens here. Go second post. Solano is going to try to bring it down. Put the ball across. And Gomez there to step in and step forward. As number 12, Guillermo Montiel was the one trying to get to it first. But David Gomez said, I am here. Tony bringing it down. Some pressure there from Bernardes. Fam. Outside of the left foot, looking for Gio. Gio with some pressure there. He's going to lose the ball, but he's going to get a throw-in. Moreno, the captain, trying to get out of that. Torres for Vinotintos through the middle now with some space. Trying to find Lovede, who's against the world there. Montiel. Taking the space. Montiel looking for the shot. He's going to take it! And just wide on that one. The idea was there. The execution, not so much. But at least they know that they can get there. They can take the space, go through the middle as the back line of AC Juniors trots back. And maybe they can get a shot off as they did on that one. As we go into the last 10 minutes of this first half. 2-1 for AC Juniors, the champs. Fam there. Collision against Bernardes. The ball's still in play, but it seems like we're going to have a throw-in for red. But the referee, the center ref, says for white. And Vinotinto will keep it. A push there, accusing for a foul, and they're going to get it. It's going to be one against Torres and AC Juniors. As Bernardes goes to, or not Bernardes, Lovede goes to the floor with a hand on his face. But in a manly move, in a gentleman move, he goes over there and picks a man up. Torres setting the example of a captain. And it seems like Cruz for Vinotinto is going to be coming in soon. Getting ready here on the sidelines. Juan Cruz. Who's that? Moreno will be the one taking it. Solano on the backside. He's going to be a dangerous man to kind of watch out for. Bernardes, a little bit of pushing and shoving there with Fam. Angelo Fernandez as well. Torres there with the height. Montiel, ball goes in, second post. And once again, not a good execution on that. Giving away these free kicks where they could be dangerous. It seems like they're taking shots on goal when they could just easily drop the ball into the box and just kind of let, Destiny do his thing. But they need a better reception. And Cruz coming in for number 15, Belbrin. Quick play out of the back now. Lasso with some pressure. He's going to have to find Zapata. Loede going in. Zapata now in trouble. He's going to get the ball taken away from him. Loede dancing on it, trying to keep it. And he does get a corner kick. Vinotinto now applying the pressure. Trying to keep AC Juniors on their heels on this. And let's see if they can take advantage of this. They had 2 free kicks that were not good. Maybe a corner kick could do some justice for them. As number 2, Diego Pinuera, one of the guys that just came in not that long ago. He's going to be one of the fresh legs to put this ball into the box. He's a righty, so he's going to be an out swinger. Ball there floating. Goalkeeper there stepping up and punching the ball out. We're going to have another goal kick maybe. Yep, it's going to be a goal kick. So it seems like the Vinotinto player got to it first. Come on, guys. We have 5 likes out of 15 people watching. Let's get to 10 at least. Some of you watching, just take a second. Hit that thumbs up button. Gio going up in the air. It's going to be a foul from Moreno. A little bit of a push from the back. An easy foul that could have been avoided. As we go into the last 5 minutes of this first half, or the last 4 and change, if they're going to add anything to it. Eduardo Zapata there with the little fake. It's going to go down the line with Lasso, who's not going to control and gets the ball to the face. Montiel going through the middle. Step up there from Torres. Pinuera going in, driving it in, going over the head, trying to find the second man back there. A shot and accusing for a foul. Let's see if he's going to get it or not. And it seems like the referee says get back up, but it's going to be a corner kick. Number 7, Angelo, accusing a foul inside of the box. A hit there from Tony, but the referee says to get up and get the corner instead. So it seems like the referee is going to come and check this one. We'll see. It's going to be a VAR check. We'll see what the referee has to say about this.
What happened? Desde atrás.
¿La pongo más lenta? ¿Se puede
Sí,
ver
sí.
más? Ah, no.
Más atrás. Por favor.
Dame un segundo. Playback speed 25.
De más atrás,
más
por
atrás?
favor, de la jugada. Para también ver la posición del juego. Ahí, de ahí. Ya. Ahí es donde quiero que me lo acerque.
Es lo más que se acerca.
Dale. Deja ver ya. Dale un poquito.
All right, the referee now has made a decision. We'll see what happens on this. It could be one of the last plays of the first half. It could change everything around. It could maybe be a foul going to a PK. And no, he decides that it's going to be a corner kick still. He decided there was no contact on that. Therefore, the ball is going to go into a corner. So Vinotinto with an opportunity. The man that was on the floor is going to be the one to take it. And a quick touch there. Vargas going to his left foot, getting to the box. The ball coming across. Torres puts it up in the air, and it's going to be another one for Vinotinto. Approaching the 45th minute. And let's see what the fourth official is going to say. It's going to be 2 minutes added into the first half. A quick another touch there. Pinuera looking for the shot. It's going to open up to the right side. Loede now. Some pressure there from Lasso, and it's going to be a throw-in for AC Juniors. Not another wasted opportunity at AC Juniors. 2 minutes to kind of hold on to this first half from the pressure from Vinotinto. Torres trying to put it back into the mix. Eduardo going open, but he's not able to find a good receptor there on Tony. Going over the head. Vargas is going to chase it down. Zapata is going to clear it out. Not wanting any issues. Vargas is going to play quick. If he can find somebody to give it to. Pinuera playing it quick. Over the head. And it's going to be another corner kick for Vinotinto, the fifth one of the first half. Going into the last 60 seconds of this game. And it would be a great boost if they can score a second one and tie this up before going into the 15 minutes of halftime. Ball going into the first post. It's going to get cleared out. Another corner kick there. Two AC Juniors player going to it. Not a lot of communication on that one. But sometimes you just kind of have to get those cleared out. Doesn't matter how. Pinuera. He's going to take this one again. He's going to have to get this one to a second post if possible. He does. But Fam clears out. Vargas is going to get it. He's the lefty. He's going to go first post. Looking for the front touch there. And Solano not able to get it down and controlling the ball. That would have been a beautiful ball there since everybody was kind of running to the second post. And the vision of Vargas was to go to the first post and give his men a chance. I don't even think he was expecting it on that one. And that's going to be the end of the first half. 2-1 victory so far by AC Juniors. Goals from Tony, goals from Fam on one side, and then the other side, Vinotinto with a golazo, a true golazo from Alejandro Alejo Vargas. So, end of the first half, that is going to be. We'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Thank you guys for joining us. Don't forget, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the YouTube channel at Vote League TV or like the video as well. My name is Christian, and we'll be right back in 15 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Check, check. Mic check. All right, second half is underway, and once again, we have Aces Juniors Vinotinto. Aces Juniors winning 2-1 against this Vinotinto game, or team. 2 goals from Aces Juniors, 1 from Tony, the other one from Fam, and for the side of Vinotinto, we have Vargas. My name is Christian, and welcome back for the second 45 minutes. We'll see if Vinotinto could make something happen out of the second half. They had a few chances in the first half towards the end specifically, but now we'll see if they can make something happen on this second 45 minutes to kind of get back into this game. Now, Aces Juniors on the left side with Lasso. Danny playing it back, trying to find Torres on the right side, who's going to be playing right back now. Fam trying to spin around. He does, trying to put a ball through there. And Eduardo there with an unintentional handball, but he's going to go to the side of Vinotinto, who's going to go there through the middle with Lovede, going on the left side with Vargas. The lefty that had the 1 goal for Vinotinto, a banger from a free kick from right outside the box. Pinuera trying to put the ball across, and not a good one, a little bit too hard on that. It's going to be a goal kick for Aces Juniors. And we check back with the people on the chat. Hello to everyone there. And now Gio spinning the ball to the right side. And Tony with a shot, not able to keep it down, is going to go over the head. But what a ball, what a great reception there by Gio, bringing the ball down and then finding Tony on the run, who's not able to put it on frame. But Aces Junior showing how quickly they can go from defending mode to attacking mode and getting the ball across 50 yards real fast, real quick. Moving the ball across, but not communicating well there with Vargas. Eduardo. Moving the ball to the right side. Torres. It's going to be a free kick now for Vinotinto. If I'm not mistaken, that was probably an offside. Going across. Trying to bring it down now. Montiel on the right side with some pressure with Lasso, beating Lasso there. But Lasso getting back on the right side of the ball to get a throw in for Vinotinto. Defending well. Solano. Danny. Not able to get it out. Lasso's playing quick there. With the center back that just came in on the second half. Tony's going to try to bring it down and not able to.
Sebas!
It won't turn off though.
Vargas looking for the shot. It's going to get blocked there by Angel. And they're trying to bring it down. Vargas now fighting. Once again, Torres is going to switch up the field there on the left side. A dangerous move now. It's going to be a 2 against 1. Gio on the right side. Let's see if we can keep it on. Getting into the box. Going across. Tony beating the goalkeeper. And Tony gone! Tony getting the second one for his personal count. A great counter attack between Gio and Tony. Beating the defender there on that one. And Tony Castro getting the third one of the night. Taking advantage of these mistakes. And AC Juniors 3-1.
There's no good view. It's not in frame, so I don't know why it's stuck right there.
And now Vinotinto down 2 goals, the most they have been this whole game. They always been close by, and now it's going to be up to them to see if they can get back into this game. A two-goal deficit usually is very confusing at times, because 1 goal gives the momentum of the team going down to kind of come back and tie it up and maybe win it all of a sudden. But also, you know, the other team, the team down could be risking it too much, and then, you know, opening the door for the attacking team to kind of score a few more goals. Long ball from Zapata, trying to look for Tony, who's going to bring it down with his chest. Playing quick there with Fam. Gio making to look for the run. He's going to find Danny, though, in the center circle. Finding Gio. Gio back again with Tony. Tony over the head. Trying to find Lasso, who's in an offside position. And it's going to be an offside of Lasso on the left side. Ball in the air. Angel using his length there and his height. Gio on the backside, all alone, 1-on-1. Looking for the shot, cutting into his left foot. Going to right, going left, and a little flick off there to defend. Bernardes cleaning the ball out. Lasso now, keeping the attack alive. Going through the middle. Tony's going to open up there with Regulus on the left side. Getting to his left foot, trying to cross it in. Goes to his right now. A nice little touch in. And Lasso not able to find a recipient to that pass. And Julio Cesar. Lovede on the right side. Solano. A 3 against 2. If they do this right, they could do it. They could do some damage. Solano getting into the box. Some pressure there from Torres. Beats Torres. Going down the line. Bernardes going up in the air. Missing that one. On the backside. Montiel looking for the shot. He does take it in. It's going to be out of frame. But Vinotinto with a good chance. They had some numbers on that one, but not able to put it on the back of the net. They're going to bring it down. Fam now, playing with Gio. Going to put the ball across. Tony. Some pressure on his back, not able to bring it down completely. Tony and Danny there in the middle. Moreno putting the pressure in. Angel's going to touch it real quick there through the middle. Putting the ball across. Lasso is going to get to it, and he does. Some pressure there. Oof, right through the legs of Pineda. And the captain not wanting any trouble. Zapata on the backside. Angel on the left side. Playing quick through the middle. Danny now flipping around and trying to find the runner. He does find Gio through the middle. The goalkeeper, Julio Cesar, once again, clearing it out. Quick touch there. Now Danny looking for the shot. He's going to take it from there. He felt the confidence. And Danny was trying to surprise there. Long ball up in the air. Lobel is going to chase it down. Zapata is going to be the one trying to keep it away from him. Eduardo there trying to flip around, not able to control. Lobel going through the middle. Vargas now pushing forward, goes over the head. Let's see if they can get to it. And a little bit too harsh for Fernandez to get to it. And David Gomez stepping up, stepping forward. Zapata. Long ball across. But Tony's able to get the rebound for AC Juniors. A quick touch. Danny going around a man. Trying to get around the second. Decides to check back there with the Regules in the heart of the field. Eduardo opening up left. Through the middle. Regules finding a pass. Tony not able to control. Now Vargas with a bad pass there to Lovede. A step up there from Torres. And now Lasso is going to be looking for an option. He does find one there with Fam. Checking back. Lasso's going to go all the way back there with Ali. And now they're flipping the ball around. Zapata. Looking for the shot in. He's going to take it. But it's going to go up wide. And it seems like we're going to have a triple substitution. Tulena getting ready. Also number 9, Gabriel Blanco. A good player. Surprised he hasn't made it in yet. And it might be a goalie substitution as well for Vinotinto. Lasso through the middle. Some pressure there. He's going to try to keep it. A little bit of pushing and shoving in. Torres is going to try to find Fernandez. He's going to find the shot in. David Gomez standing his ground and not letting anything go across. Long ball. Regules killing the ball there with his chest, but Moreno stepping up. Moreno. Vargas getting ready with his left foot. Let's see if he can take it. He does. Going low. Gomez with the rebound and Fernandez. But it seems like Fernandez was in an offside position. He's not going to count. Vinotinto had another opportunity. A great shot there by Vargas. Gomez. And now it seems like Tulena, Guillermo, Gabriel Blanco, and number 91, Manzano, are going to be the ones coming in. In a weird turn of events, number 27, Vargas, is going to be coming out. One of the players that, in my opinion, was playing the best. Pinuera, too. Julio Cesar, the goalkeeper. And Moreno. In my humble opinion, probably two of those shouldn't have been. Vargas and Moreno have been killing it at this game so far, so I don't know why they're stepping out, but at the end of the day, I am not their coach. Only one substitution for AC Juniors. We have 7 so far for Vinotinto. Let's see if maybe these players can bring in a new wind, a new thing, something of change. Montiel. And number 22, Cruz, not able to hold it, but he's going to get it throwing. Torres, Lobede putting the ball into the box, or at least attempting to. And Eduardo. Torres playing quick there with Manzano, who's going to open up the ball wide to the new captain of this team, Solano, who's now is playing as a center back or maybe like a sweeper. I'll be honest, I'm confused about these substitutions myself, but you know, like I said, I'm not the coach. I would have kept Solano high. I would have kept Moreno in the field. I would have kept Vargas, one of the guys that has probably one of the best left foots in this team, was one of the ones willing to take shots from outside the box. Had been getting a little, closer and closer, but it seems like now Torres is going to be leaving the field for AC Juniors, and Brian Mendes is going to be checking in. And it seems like it's going to be an offside call. They played quick on that. As we see it again, Sabata being attentive, fighting Gio over the head. And I don't know how that was an offside, but that was an offside. Ball going across. There's a goal. And it seems like we're going to go into a VAR. Can we get a VAR on the last play? Obviously, AC Juniors is calling for a goal. It seemed like it was a goal. The call was an offside. I think you went too far, maybe. Too far. Go all the way forward and then come back a little bit. After a foul. That one, hey. Make it bigger. Right there, right there. Go back. Go back. Right there. Go back again.
¿Usted dejó la jugada que siga o...?
No, solo quiero ver si es ensayo o no.
Ahí, vaya. Right there. Ahí.
No. Let me see. Hold on. You watch it there, you. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah. Okay, over there. Hold on. Yeah. If that's the case, that's the touch. Go back with the touch. Yeah. Go back with the touch. Just when the feet touch the ball. And I want to see where he is. That's it. There's another player back there. Okay, no.
All right, it's going to be the fourth goal. Going to go for Gio, or to Gio at least in this case. And they were saying it was an offside called. It wasn't an offside called. The Gio had 2 men kind of keeping him onside. And now the game has kind of turned one-sided, 4-1 for AC Juniors. And this is why you got to be attentive to all plays at all times. As Gio adding more goals to his personal account, fighting with just one other man. Well, not just one, but, as of right now, Mario, I think, is the other one that is kind of fighting with him for that Golden Boot title. And Gio just keeps accumulating. And number 33, the freshly entered player, is going to get a yellow card for Vinotinto. Blanco spinning around. Tulena. And a shot coming in and not able to put it on frame by number 10, Loe. Going over the head. Nice little touches there. Lasso not able to get to it. Going into the last 25 minutes of this match and change. It's going to be a foul. A free kick for Vinotinto. Who now are looking to kind of get back into this game slowly but surely. And AC Juniors kind of, I don't know if they'll take their foot off the gas. I mean, they have the players not to, so at least the attitude I know is not there, but we'll see how it kind of pans out. Ball into the box. Tulena, Lobede, and Gomez there to kind of keep it in front of him. A great opportunity for Vinotinto, but a great save for the goalkeeper Gomez. Eduardo to Gio. Gio, quick touch to Tony, and is going to get killed there by Solano. The play.
I made every jersey, bro. Look at this, bro. I brought Baller's jersey so you guys can debut, bro. And I just thought that because it's my players are helping me pack up. Yeah. They didn't pack the white one, bro. Ballers are gonna be pissed.
Lobe. Lobe on the right side. Lasso. Then Brian going long, looking for Tony. Tony not able to get to it. A little bit of pressure there with the defender. Tulena using his body to get control of that against Eduardo, and it's going to be a foul. Blanco there, dancing around, keeping it. Beating one man. He's going to keep it. And guys dropping on the floor there for AC Juniors. A ball going across there to the right side. Let's see if Bernardes can get to it. He does. Trying to put the ball across. Goes in. And Brian clearing it out. Regules now. A quick touch to Eduardo. Back to Regules. Ali playing quick with Eduardo now. Back to the center back. Quick touch. Gio. Tony. Solano. Once again, it's going to be a throw-in for AC Juniors.
And that ball is not a match ball. Huh? Yeah, that one's not a match ball. The one you hold? Yeah. This is match ball.
Swinging the ball around there, Manzano. Once again, a nice little touch there, but not able to get through there. And the step up there from Fam is going to find Gio on the left side. Gio and Tony against the world. Tucking in. Going to his right foot. Going. Now going back. Regules. With the ball bouncing. Not able to get it. And he's going to get the foul, though. So a good opportunity to get a long shot here. And 20 minutes in. Or 20 minutes to go And it seems like Lasso is asking for this one. He's trying to find his left foot, but Gio said, I got a race to win. Let me take this one. I don't know if you guys can see it on the live, but now with the way that the lighting is, the neon, like orange on the uniform of AC's Junior looks really nice. You don't have to hit the light soon. Gio getting ready. And Gio not able to find the net. He does find the back net, trying to keep the ball in the field, but it's not a good one. Manzano through the middle. A nice ball, Ali there with the foot. And now he's stepping forward, finding Fam through the middle. A nice little run to find Gio. Gio trying to cut back, not able to against Torres. And Torres and Gio there bumping. Chess is going to be a yellow card against Gio, or to Gio. A touch there from the back. That wasn't received well by the Vinotinto player. The wind kind of took that one, and Regules climbing on the floor, not getting the foul. And now Eduardo trying to cut through that. And now Gomez. Manzano now spinning around, keeping it. Lovede. A tug and pull. And Fam is going to get a yellow for kicking the ball away. Ball going in, second post. Danny's going to clear. Regules. They're going to win it back. Bernardes with his left foot, not able to put it on frame. It's going to be a goal kick. And just in case you guys were aware or wanted to be aware, but Houston Dynamo 2-0 victory against Austin FC yesterday, and now Houston Dynamo 2 beating Austin FC 2 with a 2-1 as well. So a complete sweep by the Houston teams against the Austin teams in the pro level and MLX pro level. And now we see a 4-1 victory so far from AC Juniors against Vinotinto. AC Juniors still climbing with this victory. A good 3 points to kind of jump up from like 5th place to 4th and 3rd, depending on the other games for sure. Now Regules spinning the ball around with Zapata. Quick touch to Eduardo. Manzano through the middle. Quick touch. Going on to the left side. Montiel. Getting into the box. Cutting right. Taking a shot. Going second post. And right over the head of the goalkeeper. But not able to dip down low enough to get inside of the goal But Montiel there with some quality. Getting closer and closer to a second goal. Gio is the lone striker there, lone wolf. Guillermo Montiel going through the middle. Manzano spinning around, going to Blanco in the heart of the field, who's going to open up there to the right side. Checking back to Manzano, who's going to spin around and come across to the other side. Cruz finding Montiel, a step up there from Brian, right through the legs. Loede into the box, one-on-one with Zapata, going through the middle, and is going to get cleared out by Angel. Gio looking to go back. Torres stepping up. Cruz stepping on the ball now, trying to put the ball across first post. Gomez jumping up, bringing it down, the rebound. And he's going to be able to catch that one. Zapata on in the midfield. Playing with Eduardo, who's going to spin around. Two guys in front of him. And he's able to get out of that pressure. It looked a little dangerous. But the man has quality. Angel, quick touch with Eduardo once again, spinning around, looking forward, finding Regules from 5 to 10. Danny looking to go across. Gio looking to make the run, but it's actually going to be Tony. But the secondary goalkeeper is going to be the one bringing it down from the air. Lobeda is going to keep it in. Brian is going to be the one chasing him. That was heard, and that was seen as a foul. It wasn't counted. That actually hurt me, and I'm sitting down. Lasso getting in through the middle. A shot, and the goalkeeper with the rebound and catching the ball back in the air. I think we're going to go to a VAR call. We'll see if we can. They're trying to look at this play that ended with Loede kind of going down on the floor. We'll see what the referee decides on this. ¿En tiempo real o lenta? Como sea. A ver, déjame que te la... All right, guys, we're back. I don't know what the referee is going to decide. And after the play, it's just going to be a goal kick. I'll be honest. In my opinion, it was a foul. Obviously, the play kept playing. Nothing happened. Goalkeeper was able to stop the shot, so they're just going to keep it at that. But there was a little bit of a sound. Obviously, sometimes things clash, things sound, but you don't know what hit and what. So at the end of the day, Lovede is the one in pain, not us. So they know the truth and they hold the truth in that play. We can just speculate. Obviously, the YouTube video, it doesn't show specifically what hit or who hit who, but we can just go by the decision of the referee. As we go into the last 10 minutes plus added time, Lovede seems like he's going to be coming back in. He was holding on and grabbing his foot and his ankle. He's looking at it. He's expecting it, inspecting it. And AC Juniors still controlling the ball, still moving the ball. Like we said, with no rush, 4-1 victory so far. So they're going to play with Zapata in the left, the right back. As we wait, or not wait, but we can see if anybody chatting in the comments. Not really. So, but we want to say thank you again, though, for joining us. Don't forget, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're at 2.5. One of the goals that we needed or wanted. We're trying to get to the 2.6 mark, or maybe even the 3,000 mark by hopefully the end of the year. Torres chasing it down, letting it drive all the way to the back of the end line, and it's going to be a goal kick. Quick touches there with Torres. Manzano driving on the left side. And Brian, there's some defensive work going into the floor, defending that very well. And Danny controlling and keeping it. Eduardo playing back with the center backs. Checking back in. Regules through the middle. Zapata. Gomez. Zapata once again going through the middle. Eduardo. There's kind of like a big gap between the forwards, the midfield of Vinotinto. That's why whenever they pressure up top, there's a lot of time and space for AC Juniors to kind of build up a play like they do now. As Tony on the left side, it's going to put it across. Lasso stepping on and dropping it off. Fam, Gio on the right side. Let's see what happens. Trying to keep it inside of the box. Has to go out and find Brian, who's going to find Eduardo through the middle. And now checking all the way back with Angel in the back. Eduardo once again. Regules. Danny. Gomez. Playing with Zapata. Once again through the middle. Eduardo. Regules. Lasso. Losing the ball there through the pressure of Torres. Lovede now. Attacking through the middle. Lovede looking for the shot. He's going to take in the rebound. The bounce off the net. And it seems like he was in an offside call, so everything will be called back. Another offside position by Vinotinto. A little bit of pressure there from number 9. Blanco against Eduardo. Not the first time that they clash against each other. The feud has been real in that midfield. Fam is going to open up wide with Danny. Danny's running backwards now. That's how much time he has in this game. You're going to play back all the way to the goalkeeper, David Gomez. He's going to play quick there with Zapata. Eduardo, who has been having a heck of a game today. Regules. Once again, Regules in the middle. Bernardes, too. Put some pressure on him, forcing him to go back. Fam is going to find it. Tony through the middle. Tony's going to take it through. He's going to go into the box. Gio on the other side. Let's see what happens. Goes across. And Gio not able to close down on that second post. A great opportunity there. Using the speed of Tony, who is a machine. Dude runs 90 minutes plus, full speed, full throttle, and never gets tired. He's always chasing the ball around, no matter what time it is. His work ethic is top notch, for sure. Bernardes. Quick touch. Lobe. Playing with Blanco on top of the box. Blanco getting ready for the shot. He does take it. Seems like there might have been a rebound. Nope. It's going to be a goal kick for David. Ball going across. Gio trying to get to it. Torres is going to bring it down. Montiel through the middle. Fernandez now fighting with Danny on that side. Danny not having any issues. They're going to open up with Lasso. Gio hanging out, camping out on the other side, looking for a ball to come across. Gio looking for the ball. He's going to get on the other side. 1-on-1 against Torres. Gio against the world. He's going to drop it off. Lasso! And Lasso not able to close the door on that one. Holding his face. He knew that should have been a goal. And Lasso not able to make that into something. A lot of goals have been thrown away in this game from both teams, honestly. Sometimes it's that last touch. Who do we have next?
Crossport International, Steinfeld, and Ballers.
Got Ballers, HFA, like a classical, only classical.
And it's going to be another goal. Regules putting the last dagger, the nail to the coffin. As AC Juniors will go up 5-1 as we shut this game down, or they shut this game down against a depleted Vinotinto. The number 10 Regules, who has been having a great game there in the midfield with Eduardo, in my opinion. Both of them have been controlling this game, the pace of this game. Fue el 10, no? Yeah. It was Regules. As you see the goals there, Fam, a brace by Tony, Castañeda, Gio, and Regules to close down the night. The whole half of the team, or not that half of the team, but at least a quarter of the team scoring in this match. And AC Junior showing the quality as they do whenever they come to play. For real, for real. Not saying that they don't, but, you know, sometimes they have some troubles. But they have a really, really good quality team. Seba, tell us a little bit about AC Juniors and the competition they're going to be in. if you can.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be playing at a national level. They're hosting here the USSA is hosting the national tournament. There's gonna be the champions uh, from different cities all over the U.S. They're gonna be playing here in Houston. So we actually, as a city, we get to host it. Hopefully, AC Juniors do a good job. They got a full squad for tonight's match. So if when they're full, they're stacked like this. Anything can happen with them. Yeah, that's the good old AC Juniors that we're used to. Had a little trouble as last few weekends, but they're gonna play the national level USSA. We really appreciate them for having us, and there's gonna be other teams from Houston as well, from different leagues that have been affiliated to the federation. So thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in with us and asking us these type of questions.
There you go. Just in case you haven't seen or haven't known, but Volt League is going to the national level, having representatives, and another shot there coming in, but not own goal. But yeah, we're gonna send our champion to go compete against other champions. And then it's gonna be the end of the game, 5-1 victory from AC Juniors against Vinotinto. Goals from Gio, goals from Tony, brace there, Regules, fam. And who else? I think that's about it. Yeah, 5 goals there against the 1 golazo by Vargas from Vinotinto. But once again, thank you guys for joining us. Don't forget, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the like button, and we'll see you guys next time. My name is Christian. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you guys next week or in the next game. So stay tuned. See you guys. Have a good one.